folks. Last time we talked about this guitar project that we're doing for Russell. We had the idea of doing veneer, and so I have successfully done this. So we contact cement two pieces of veneer that I could buy very inexpensively, by the way. It was very cheap. And then I glued it onto a piece of, I guess that's like 1/8" plywood, right? That gave it the structural backing that it needed, and then so we could keep the beautiful mesh on here. Okay, so then I put it on the laser, and this little hole that you see here was me just, make a circle and see how much power it took to cut through the two pieces. And so it took a considerable amount. I think I'm running at 70 watts, speed of about 40, and a power level of 80. It was very intense. It took 6 passes to cut through, okay? Pretty stout. After the piece was cut out, I took it out the shop and put 16 coats of wipe-on poly on it to get it all nice and shiny. And so we've created a guitar here that's kind of unusual. I keep getting the hit of a famous country western guitarist playing this thing because it jumps out at country almost, It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. So in addition to just this little chunk of cosmetic here, we are replacing all of the electronics. We're keeping the pickups, but everything else is changing. So there was I think you can see there was a little modification that needed to happen to the body in order to make this all work. So I took a Forstner bit and drilled a hole there, and then just clipped this out with a dike to get it all nice and cleaned out so that all the electronics will work now. My next job is to put it on this board, and I'd like to kind of show you. You want to swing around?
Yeah.
The original electronics that were in the Yamaha Stratocaster were this. So we got some potentiometers here that are pretty small and a cap. And then Russell went out and purchased some some new stuff here. And so this is the electronics that will be going into the guitar. Here's the original pickups. I'm not changing anything there, just switched over. We have a wiring diagram that I worked on. And the effects that we're going to be able to achieve with this are rather interesting. I don't want to talk too much about them right now because once it's in the guitar, boy, it's going to make a heck of a lot more sense than me going, oh, that does this and that does that. Yeah. Baloney. Wait till it's in here. We'll give you a full update.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the only big thing to note would just be that the big difference would be that we'll have a blender knob that will allow 9.
And then this guy here.
Yeah. And that's a 5-way switch.
5-way.
Normal 5-way switch, but instead of having 5 settings, we'll have 9 now.
Yeah.
Which will be really cool.
Yeah.